What if I told you the future of artificial intelligence, self-driving cars, and the metaverse all trace back to one man's dream? He started with nothing, just $200 in his pocket and a dream to change the world. Today, his company powers the brains of the machines shaping our future. But how did a boy washing dishes at a Denny's diner become the architect of a trillion-dollar empire? Let's uncover the story of Jensen Huang and how his relentless vision built the company behind the AI revolution, NVIDIA. Jensen Huang was born in Tainan, Taiwan, in 1963. A time when the island was buzzing with ambition, but opportunities were scarce. At age 9, Jensen's life changed forever. His parents sent him and his brother halfway across the world, to a small town in Kentucky, USA. He didn't speak English. He didn't fit in. And where did he live? A reform school for troubled kids. Imagine that, a young boy, alone in a strange country, eating in the same cafeteria as juvenile delinquents. But here's the twist: Jensen thrived. He loved math. He loved science. He found refuge in learning. Fast forward. Jensen studies electrical engineering at Oregon State University. Later, a master's at Stanford. Then comes the real story, the spark. It's 1993. The tech world is booming. Companies like Intel and AMD dominate the CPU market. But Jensen? He sees something no one else does. The future isn't in CPUs. It's in graphics. Visual computing will change everything, from video games to scientific research. With just $40,000 and a bold idea, Jensen, along with Chris Malachowski and Curtis Priam, founds NVIDIA. But there's a problem: no one believes in them. They faced rejection after rejection. Their first chip? A flop. Competitors laughed. Investors doubted. So, what kept Jensen going? One word: conviction. In 1999, everything changes. NVIDIA launches the GeForce 256, the world's first GPU, graphics processing unit. At first, it's for gamers. But Jensen knows something the world doesn't: GPUs aren't just for games. They're for parallel computing. For solving problems CPUs can't. This one chip? It sets the stage for a future where AI will rule. 2006, NVIDIA introduces CUDA, a software platform that unlocks the true power of GPUs. Scientists use it to accelerate research. Startups use it to train AI models. Tech giants? They build empires on it. And when AI explodes in the 2010s, guess whose chips power everything? From self-driving cars, to ChatGPT-like models, to the metaverse? You guessed it. NVIDIA. Today, NVIDIA is worth over $1 trillion. Jensen Huang? One of the most influential tech leaders alive. He's not just a CEO. He's the visionary who bet on the impossible, and won. But here's the real question. Was it luck? Or was it destiny, forged by a boy who once washed dishes in a Denny's kitchen? Jensen Huang's story isn't just about technology. It's about seeing the future before anyone else, and having the courage to chase it. In a world obsessed with short-term wins, he played the long game. So, the next time you hear about AI changing the world, remember, it all started with a simple idea. That the power to visualize could become the power to revolutionize. 1. Start small. Dream big. Jensen began with $40,000 and a bold vision, not billions. Big dreams don't need big bank accounts, just relentless belief. 2. Turn rejection into fuel. His first chip failed. Investors doubted him. Competitors laughed. But failure became his stepping stone, not his grave. 3. Play the long game. While others chased short-term trends, Jensen bet on visual computing and AI decades before they mattered. Patience builds empires. 4. Adapt and evolve. NVIDIA started as a gaming company. Today, it powers AI, data centers, autonomous cars. The lesson? Don't marry the product, marry the vision. 5. Stay hands-on and humble. Even as a billionaire CEO, Jensen stays deeply involved in the tech and speaks with humility. Leadership is not about ego, it's about impact. In Jensen Huang's story, we find more than a tale of success. We find a blueprint for resilience, foresight, and courage. Because in a world full of noise, visionaries don't just see the future, they build it. And Jensen? He didn't just build a company. He built the foundation for the intelligence that will shape tomorrow.